I now get to introduce you to our President and CEO, Matt Goldberg. I often introduce him as our head coach. There's no one in the insurance industry that has Matt's personal sales success. From a business owner in the insurance industry, he's revolutionized our industry. I hope you enjoy meeting Matt.
Well, I'll tell you, getting started in the insurance industry is a long story. I answered an ad in the New York Times. I thought I was going to make a lot of money, $270 a week. Never dreamed where this could take me today. I would tell, follow a system, get a mentor, find a duplicatable system that you can do, adapt it to your personality, and become the best you could be. Well, it's funny how the return of premium writer started. I was out in the field selling universal life, and basically I sold it with 3 different options. Option 1 was to return $1 in 30 years, using it as a mortgage protection basic term policy. Option 2 was to sell it for 30 years to get money back. And the third option was double your money back based upon illustrative rates. So put 2 and 2 together, I said, wouldn't it be a great idea to have a term insurance policy that did all the things with the guarantees that a universal life could not provide? Well, in the field for mostly 9 years, produced over 500 applications a year, had many years where we produced millions upon millions of dollars of annuity premium year in and year out. I was able to do this because I developed a flow, an algorithm to my sales process, which I'm willing to share with all of you in the Securus America family today. Well, the mortgage protection business is a great business. It is a niche business. Okay, instead of being in the life insurance business, what we wanted to do was develop this little niche in the mortgage protection business. So getting into mortgage protection was very easy for us to do because we are salespeople first. Okay, being a salesperson, learning about profitability, spending 9 or 10 years in the field, it was very easy to show other people to do what I had done and duplicate that process very easily and seamlessly. We had many agents earning 6 figures, too many to even count. Okay, I would run out of fingers and I would run out of toes. But the fact of the matter is we developed then into agency managers who literally made millions of dollars a year, a multitude of agency managers. This didn't happen by accident. It wasn't just 1 or 2. It was a plethora of agency managers that had that kind of success. Final Expense is a great marketplace. We wanted to be the first ones to launch a nationwide platform in Final Expense. The great thing about the Final Expense industry is you could literally get somebody up and running in 48 to 72 hours if you have a duplicatable system. Okay, it is our goal to teach people our system of duplication and to hand that duplication down the lines over and over again, creating almost like a franchise type opportunity for our people to be able to be successful, to get strong, develop that algorithm that I was talking about, and also be able to duplicate that system to others. If we really want to grow as a company and grow individuals to be as good as they can be and to be able to get out of the field at some point and show others how to do this, it is incredibly important to show others how to work referral business. It's not only the leads, guys. It's important to understand that you not only have leads, but you have to create other opportunities within that household. Our referral-based marketing, which is unique to us, provides up to $5,000 ages 1 to age 18 for any children or grandchildren to get a no-cost benefit to pay in the event of a funeral. It's a horrible thing to think about a child, okay, that can possibly die between age 1 and 18, but it even becomes more devastating when the family doesn't have the funds to take care of this. With Securus America, we can provide this at absolutely no cost, which gives us a leg up on everybody else in all the competition. You know, the marketplace is so vast, but yet we're able to dial that marketplace in. If you think about this, we have our $1 Million Baby concept, which talks about how these children that are born today are not going to be dependent on Social Security later on. What a fantastic marketplace to be in. Okay, so what we like to say is we take them from birth until when they pass on, hopefully 100 years down the road, from the cradle to the crypt, so to speak. Okay, offering that plus final expenses to be able to take care of that and their loved ones is quite a combination. Then you throw in those middle years with tax-free retirement. What better marketplace could we possibly be serving? Everything is about stability. Never do something to somebody else that you're not willing to have happen to you or do for your own self. It's very important to be stable in your personal life, therefore you can grow your business as well. Okay, at the time we're shooting this video, I have 32 years with my wife, Bonnie. Okay, I have a 25-year-old daughter in Melissa, and I have a 16-year-old daughter in Lindsay. We are a stable family, we have a stable base. It's that wide base that allows you to be able to fulfill your dreams and your aspirations, not only from a personal standpoint, but even more importantly, from a standpoint of growing a business. Our model is built upon stability and a solid foundation. I see Securus America growing into the largest IMO in the United States of America because of the markets that we serve, because of the technology that we have, because of the lead system that we have. Everybody throws out the word the best or the greatest, okay? And the fact of the matter is we have a past track. We have a background of over 30 years creating these platforms. While other people want to mimic and imitate what we do, we're the only ones with the 30 years background. We're the only ones with the sales experience that we have. We're the only ones that combine all of the technology with the lead systems and all of the training systems that we have, plus local mentorship and support. There is only one Securus America. You know, my relationship with Larry goes back until we're 5 years old. So we're talking almost a 50-year relationship at this point, about 48 years to be exact. And having him by my side through the good times and the bad times, to be able to lean on somebody like that, you can't even imagine how important those relationships are and the friendships are. Tom Graziano, my dear friend, okay, we met, I was building my home. And while I was building my home, he was recommended to me. He was an engineer of systems, a systems engineer. And he came to my home to put in a home theater, alarm systems. We have quite a large home. And he was one of the few people that were able to take on such a large task and was recommended highly by everybody else. As soon as we started talking, we became very, very close friends. It was almost an instantaneous friendship. And that is one of the reasons why Tommy is here. And that's why, you know, Tommy and I are such close friends. I had met John Kite several years ago at a convention. Okay, I'm not sure where the convention was, but he made an indelible impression upon me, being the righteous person that he is. So when he became available in the industry, I was reached out to by a few people that let me know about John Kite's availability. And you know, when you can get somebody like John Kite, a legend like John Kite, to be able to work with you in your business, you grab him up when that opportunity presents itself. So we're real pleased to have John with us. When I started in this business, I wanted to be somebody big in this business. When I interviewed after answering my ad in the New York Times, the person who was interviewing me said, "Matt, where do you see yourself in 2 years?" My answer was sitting behind your desk. Yeah. I really came to realize that a few years down the road that was never going to happen, okay? Because in this business, okay, we are leveled out. We cannot push from the bottom up, okay? Because there's always someone who's going to be making more money than you are and have a higher contract than you are, who will always hold you down. Realistically, if somebody is making a 5 or a 10 or a 20-point override on your business, how close are you going to get to that person? Are you ever going to be able to get close or equal what that person is doing? The Securus Builders model allows financial freedom to American families today. We are the only ones who truly believe in it, bleed it, and follow through with our promises.